Hello, Steve White, Trick Boy 89 for Steve Arts 89. I had to comment on this one. I saw this came up, I think it was on Trek Movie. It was basically a preview for issue 23 really, of Star Trek Year 5. Now, I didn't realise it had kept going. I thought they were just doing a couple of miniseries. They did Year 4, I think they did 3 miniseries, so what's that about? I think it was 4 or 6 episodes each. I don't know how many issues they did. I wasn't hugely impressed with it, the idea that this encompasses the whole year. I was like, why don't they just do an ongoing, And then I saw this and I'm like, seriously? It's the Tholians. The Tholians. I'm like, what is the point of doing a 5th year comic of Star Trek if all you're going to do is rehash and retread the stories and characters that we've already had and revisit episodes we've already done, that they've already done on the original series? How is that boldly going? How is that new civilizations? How is that strange new worlds? I mean, do these writers have no creativity? Like, can they do anything other than just redo and reuse the old Star Trek stories, the old Star Trek characters? Is that what they think we want? Because I think that is the myth about Star Trek fans, that they just want to see the original series over and over again forever, and they just want to watch the same episodes and the same thing. They don't want anything to change. No, we watch the original so we can imagine new adventures and new stories with new aliens and new characters. But because we don't get it, because there's no show anymore. They stopped producing it in 1969. I mean, they had the fan films and that, which were pretty good. But even they spent a lot of time revisiting old stories. I just don't get it. And I'm sort of thinking, and then we go to the next issue, which is issue 24, because issue 23 came out like yesterday. Issue 24 is coming out next month. They're doing 25 altogether, so it'll be like 25 issue run, which is a whole bunch of series, I guess. I don't know. But they have Gary 7. I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. You're going from the Folians to Gary 7, and then apparently the next issue is going straight into the motion picture. I'm like, where are the new stories? Where are the actual adventures? Like, all you're doing is just rehashing the same stuff. It's just tiring. And then I had that epiphany. I'm like, oh, I think this is what it is. Because you hear this all the time. Oh, you guys you're not happy with anything. What do you want them to do? Just to recreate the original Enterprise set and the original costumes and have the original thing and just do the same thing over and over again. You don't want anything new. You don't want anything creative. You don't want to move forward into the future. You're just stuck in the past. I think that's what they think Star Trek fans are and what they want, and that's why they keep doing this with the comics and stuff like that. It's just driving me nuts, as you can see by the fact I just had to make this video and just vent about this. It's so stupid and annoying. 25 issues, and it's probably all just rehashing old characters and stories from the series and revisiting all this stuff instead of doing new stories and actually interesting stories. And even then, they just do like mini-series that they can sell as trade paperbacks. They don't do one-off stories, one-off adventures like Star Trek's original format, strange new worlds, new civilizations, to boldly go. It's just, no, we're just going to stay in the same place for 6 episodes, 6 issues. Oh, God. Does IDW have a clue? I mean, it's not like other comic book creators didn't make the same mistakes with Star Trek, but they do seem to be doing this a lot. And what are they doing after this? Going to Next Gen, Mirror Universe. Again, nothing original, no new stories, just not even the Star Trek universe. They're just going to go to the parallel, dark, cynical, dystopian universe because that's what they want Star Trek to be. It's just too much. All my franchises are being just... Yeah. I had to vent. I'm done. I'll eventually buy it just because I want to see where it goes. I've got Year 4, but I'm just disappointed. I was expecting more for Year 5. I was surprised they did that many issues, but then when it looks like it's all just old stories again and old characters, it's like, am I going to get anything new out of this? Is it just going to be pretty shots of the Enterprise? Because the art at least looks accurate. It looks like the characters. It looks like the ship. But it's not just about reproducing. There's no creativity anymore. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Has anyone read these? You know, like, are they any good? Are there other stories that aren't based around characters and stories that already exist in the original series? I don't know. Someone let me know. Thanks. Bye.